Mr. St. John, you are suing Ms. Bruni for $3,000 in defamation because you lost business when she posted something kind of nasty about you.
Correct. My name is Xavier St. John, and what I have is a prestigious styling company, and X is a boutique, all right, that just opened up in Soho, super high-end clients.
Soho, New York?
Yeah, Soho,
Okay.
New York. I just came from LA. Okay. But the thing about it is I'm walking down the cobble street roads of Soho. I see the sign, it's something about hot yoga, and I go in there and I try out this free trial, and I'm doing my yoga and whatnot. And then it all leads to a nasty end of her posting me into
Wait,
the
we'll get there. We'll get there. You go into a yoga studio. Are you the manager, the owner, the yoga instructor? What is your role?
I am the manager, Your Honor.
Okay. And then she offers you free classes. And so you liked it and you decided to join. And then what happens?
Honestly, I'm taking a class, and then what I'm doing is, I'm looking around and I'm trying to get a feel, make sure I'm doing the yoga poses right. And the first time I have my shirt on, but then it's too hot, I have to take my shirt off just for my health,
Is that permitted in a hot yoga class? The men can be shirtless?
It depends on...
On what?
On the culture of the club.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, so I'm over there with my shirt off, which is normal.
Are other people without their shirts?
Yeah, I see like two other dudes with their shirt off, for every once in a while. I'm trying to
So
be
your
more
shirt's
confident.
off. I got it. Your shirt's off. Go
Working
on.
out, and then, I'm just paying attention, and then I sign up, right, through the emailing list. I sign up through the link because you got to create an account. And then a couple days later, I get a text. And then she's over here texting me, talking about...
She is texting you?
Yeah, she's texting me. I'm shocked and surprised. This is ridiculous. This is completely unprofessional. You're texting me.
What did she text?
Man, she says she likes it when I take off my shirt in class. And just like, she's seen, you know what I mean? She says she likes it when I work out and whatnot.
Can I see the text? Do you have a copy of the text?
Yes, I got the evidence right here. All right?
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Xavier, I wasn't sure how much you were going to take off in my class today. You were really turning me on.
Crazy.
Okay.
That face is someone that is actually guilty. Look at her face, you know that she really did that thing and she was really turned on by this guy taking off his shirt. But let's hear her excuse.
You're the manager and you're texting a client that?
I guess it looks that way, but it's out of context.
How is it out of context? This is the context. I'm reading it in the context. All right, let's go on. What are you getting at, Natalia? It's Bikram hot yoga class. The room temperature's close to 100 degrees. I was physically hot, not trying to turn anyone on whatsoever. That's where the texting should end. Oh, I was just kidding. Sorry. And then maybe we wouldn't be here. But then you put, oh, really? Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. That's not what it looked like to me. I see the way you're always watching me. Did that give me any more context for the first text? Because I think it did. And it's just going even more in the direction that it shouldn't go.
Honestly, everything was misconstrued. We have this way of bantering back and forth where I may throw him a jab. And yes, there has been times where both of us may have exchanged flirtatious banter. However, I may notice of the text, it was a little bit of sarcasm because he made other women in the class uncomfortable.
Why don't you just text that? Was his shirt off what was making people uncomfortable?
It wasn't only his shirt that was off.
What else was off?
Well, usually he'll come in male leggings or sports athleisure pants, but this time he came in Spanx that could be passed off as drawers, underwear, if you will.
Wait, just a moment. Is that not allowed?
No, it's not.
Then why not just text him? I just want to, as an aside, please let me remind you to look at the rules. The rules do not allow blah, blah, blah. You could have texted that. Only that ain't what you texted, is it, girl?
It's not.
No, instead, it's Xavier. I wasn't sure how much you were going to take off in my class today. You were.
See her smile. She's really turned on by the whole thing. Exactly what she meant is what she said. But she's right here trying to, make excuses for her unprofessionalism. She was really trying to get the guy. She likes him. She was crushing on him. And she was trying to get him. She saw what she liked and she wanted to go for it. But apparently, my guy wasn't buying that. And my guy really wanted to just do his yoga class. Or so he said.
Really turning me on. What are you getting at? Like, he's mortified. And he expresses that he's mortified. But you double down. Oh, really? That's not what it looked like to me. I see the way you're always watching me. To which he responds, this is kind of funny. You're the instructor, Natalia. I'm watching to follow your class as any other student. I'm a married family man, not looking for anything other than to practice yoga at the studio. To which you respond, could have fooled me.
Clearly, she saw that this man wasn't buying into the whole flirtatious act that she was doing and the unprofessional messages she was sending at him. And instead of her to just shut it down and stop there and apologize for trying to reel him in with her moves, like even said that it was a family man there, that was where she should have just closed the door and know that this guy is a no-go and just apologize and continue professionally. And she was like, no, let me keep on trying and testing the waters. Maybe this guy will eventually budge. But let's see how this goes.
What happens after all this?
Honestly, I pull it to the side. I'm saying, hey, like, you know what I mean? Those comments that I made about you in yoga class, you know, see, you know, I work with a lot of models that look beautiful, that look gorgeous. You know, I'm just trying to compliment her, you know.
Who are you talking about now? You're
I was
losing
talking
me.
about her, you know.
Wait, because you would make compliments to her?
I mean, yeah, I would
What
make
was it?
compliments.
Okay, so you're trying to explain what she meant about the flirtatious banter. So what kinds of things were you saying to her?
Honestly, I would just, you know, I would just give her compliments on her form.
Like
she would do
what?
yoga. Like,
Such
you know,
as?
just like the way she, you
No,
know,
I
doing
want
stretches.
the words. I don't want you to paraphrase. I
Yeah.
want exactly what you said to her for you to say it right here to me. No, not to me. For you to say it right here
Okay, verbatim.
in your testimony.
Okay.
Yes.
What I'm gonna say is, wow, I've never seen anybody do downward facing dog like that before. But
Amongst other things.
What other things?
Well, he would talk about how, well, specifically of my physique, like how my bottom would sit in certain yoga pants. He would compliment every yoga outfit I would wear. And he made it his point to come to class 30 minutes earlier than every other student just to, I don't know, he would say, help me clean up or prepare for class. But really, he's just flirting and being in a way. And
All right, but you still see that you are the manager of the establishment and that the owner of this place is not going to want you doing what you're doing, right? Because it's going to be hard to keep it a secret when you're on national television.
yeah, I mean, I'm only human. I am a Gemini, so it's
You're a Gemini,
by
and so-
fault, I am flirtatious. I'll be honest.
She's even doing her face and all the body language like, well, I'm a Gemini, so I'm flirtatious. When do people stop using zodiac signs to give excuses? When do people stop? When does it stop?
Can a girl crush? I'm sorry, no.
Okay, so what's the next thing that happens and the reason why you're suing?
man, I get all these emails. I got one right here. Here's some evidence of some emails I got right here. There's 2 clients, you know? It goes way past beyond $3,000, man.
What are these clients telling you?
Oh, they're telling me they're quitting. Like they're
Because
of the post that she made. She made a crazy post.
That's what I'm asking you.
It's
Tell me about the
insane.
post.
Okay, so look at this post.
So that's the first thing that happens is there's a post, but
Yep.
you don't know about it. You find out when you have clients firing you.
Insane.
Okay,
Yep. The thing is about it.
just a moment.
Yep. Sorry.
Ladies, beware. Fashion designer Xavier St. John of X by Xavier is a complete creep. 4 exclamation points. He's a married man cosplaying as a sleazy bachelor, hitting on women in my yoga classes and being a complete creep in capital letters. I don't know how you still have a job.
That's what I'm saying.
No, don't talk. I don't know how you still have a job. Do your bosses know about this?
Well, now they do.
Well, they're gonna know
Because
now.
of the-
Yeah. What is wrong with you? What are you, 10? Like, why would you put something in? You know, I tell my kids all the time, and my kids are in their 20s, but since they were tiny children, I have said to them, say it, forget it, write it, regret it. You end up sending racy texts that can be cause for firing, and then you put like a revenge post with his picture and his name because you don't like that he shot you down? You're that thin-skinned?
Okay. It was Mercury retrograde. I got caught up in the energy of my emotions and just in this day and age, people in my generation, we can go to social media to extract true justice. So
You can
The excuses are just annoying, you know. First of all, she blamed it on her zodiac sign, and now she's blaming it on being a Gen Z, you know, going to social media to vent. Like the judge said, this was actually the wrong move to make. First of all, he shut you down. The next thing you could do was to defame this guy, put his picture on social media, and claim that he has done all sorts of things when you are the guilty one right here. How does she still have a job when she has done mistakes upon mistakes and is even making excuses for her mistakes? Yes, you could claim that this guy was making flirtatious remarks, but he might have been doing it from just someone that is used to being flirty. But how she responds to these flirtatious remarks is at her own peril. To be honest, she got zero on the professionalism race because she was totally unprofessional about this whole thing. And she couldn't even watch herself when she was getting way into her own head.
Extract true justice. So
You can do that, but in this day and age, you're still going to end up in court getting sued for tortious interference with a business relationship, which is what's happening to you because of your post. 2 or 3 people fired you.
Yeah.
How many people?
Long term.
Who? How many people?
$1,500 each.
$1,500 each.
Yes.
And he has the emails from them saying, I saw Natalia's post. I can't make my styling appointment with you. I'm canceling altogether. How are you going to prove to me what each of those cost, though? Do you have any proof?
So I don't have any proof of how much it costs, but so we had agreed on a certain amount.
But you don't have any evidence that each of these are $1,500?
It could be up to $1,500. It could be past $1,500.
What could it be? $10?
Well, it won't be below $1,000. So I have a $1,000 retainer. So what they do is they pay me.
Stop. There's a $1,000 retainer on each of these.
Yes.
You would have at least made $1,000 on each of these.
Correct.
All right. I just saw Natalia's post. I'm not comfortable working with you as my red carpet stylist for Saturday. Best luck, Penelope.
Oh my gosh.
to be fair, those same clients are my yoga students.
They're all okay.
Yes.
And
so
did you talk to them and tell them stuff too?
So I've actually heard those same clients discussing his behavior amongst each other after a class.
Okay.
And after I made the post, those ladies.
Did you hear what I just said? What I just said was that both of them fired him because of your post.
Right.
We're done. Okay? $2,000, not $3,000, because you have no evidence that it would have gotten that big. Verdict for the plaintiff.
All rise.
Well deserved. Very well deserved. This lady needs to pay for whatever thing that she felt like she was doing, putting him on social media. The dude, on the other hand, needs to learn from this and try to understand how he relates with ladies, because they can read the signals all wrong. That's if he's actually on the good side.
Judge Milian has ruled in favor of the plaintiff. The defendant owes $2,000.
Honestly, she should have made it $20,000 because I got $3,500 glasses on my face.
Honestly, you're still a sleazeball.
She's still flirting with him and smiling with him, despite the fact that she needs to pay him this $2,000, and the chances of her losing her job is really very high on this one. Well, I can't say the lady learns from this because clearly she didn't. She's still flirting with this married man, and she's still going to do it with other of her male colleagues if she has the chance to. But tell me what you think about this though. Leave a comment below. I'll go by the name East Coast Prince, and this is East Coast Talks. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.